Coming up on this week's Auburn Sports Report, we will update you on Auburn football's preparations for the BCS National Championship game. Auburn basketball went to a local hospital to spread some holiday cheer, plus several Auburn student athletes graduated on Saturday. We were there for the event. It's all ahead on this week's Auburn Sports Report. Hello Tiger fans, and welcome to this week's Auburn Sports Report. I'm Caitlin Crumpton. Auburn football is preparing for the BCS National Championship game against Florida State on January 6th. Coach Malzahn took some time today to talk about the upcoming game as well as some things going on in the program.
We're back on the practice field this week after a week of finals. Our players have been very excited to get back out there. We focused on our young guys pretty much so far, trying to keep our old guys fundamentally sound. We'll transition into Florida State later in the week, but overall I really like their attitude and their willingness to get better. On another note, very excited that we signed 3 junior college players today. Starts with the #1 player in junior college, DeQuil Williams, a wide receiver from Gulf Coast Community College. Dynamic player, can run, catch, do all the things it takes to be a great receiver. Offensive lineman Xavier Dampier from Copiah Lincoln, got the ability to play center, guard, just a big, strong kid. And then safety Derek Moncrief from Gulf Coast Community College, a big physical guy that can tackle and has very good cover skills.
Kickoff is set for 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and airtime on the Auburn IMG Sports Network will be 5:30. For those making the trip to Pasadena, be sure to make plans to attend Tiger Talk on Sunday night, January 5th, live from the Nokia Plaza outside the Staples Center from 6 to 8 p.m. Central Time. On Tuesday morning, the men's basketball team took some time to spread some holiday cheer at a local hospital. Here's a look at the team's visit.
I'm Coach Barbie. Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. We brought you some goodie bags for the holidays. So that's for you. That's for you. Just wanted to come in and spread some holiday cheer.
Is that a smile, Miss Jackson?
How you doing? Name's Chris. What's your name? Madison. I got a wristband for you.
War Eagle.
All right. Nice to meet you. Tonight. Hey, War Eagle.
War Eagle.
A smile for him.
Hey, how you doing?
Big ol' smile. Big ol' holiday smile.
Right, y'all lean in.
Smile like it's a warrior drill. You hear a warrior drill, that smile comes across the face. You gotta be ready for that trampoline?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna jump higher than you.
It's definitely been rewarding, humbling experience to know that these people are fighting every day, and just lets us know how good we have it right now. To be able to go out and do what we do every day, and it's good to bring these people some inspiration during the holidays.
They returned to the hardwood on Thursday night to take on Clemson in Auburn Arena at 7. Saturday, December 14th marked graduation day for many Auburn student athletes. Part of the graduating class was volleyball player Catherine Caldwell. AuburnTigers.com takes a closer look at Caldwell's career at Auburn.
Graduation, the moment every Auburn student works towards. It's proof that all of the hard work has paid off. Between academics and athletics, few have worked as hard as Catherine Caldwell. After an injury forced her to redshirt a year, the senior volleyball player earned a master's degree in only 4.5 years.
Redshirting was kind of upsetting, but then it kind of opened up doors for me, and I had some options, and I decided to go with a master's, and it's going to really be good for me kind of going out into the real world. Having a master's next to your name is a good thing. The spring was difficult. I took 15 hours, and usually you take 9 to 12 hours in grad school, so I did that to put myself in a better situation for the fall so that I wouldn't be in 15 hours in the fall and traveling and missing classes and on the weekends not being able to spend time on homework. So I did take 1 class in the summer and then 12 hours the fall, and that was even harder. I didn't think it was going to be that hard, but it was hard with volleyball and traveling and everything.
Time management was vital for Caldwell to be successful in the classroom and on the volleyball courts.
Homework stuff would be, in the mornings kind of when we had time off, and then, you know, kind of our nap time, I would be doing homework, and, you know, it's just always homework problems, studying.
We would come down in the morning for breakfast, or, you know, and she'd be down there already with her computer out studying. And people don't realize the amount of work that they put in on their own, and the drive that they have. Just
kind of being able to have your schedule, have your plan, getting your work done and everything. When there's too many things in your head, it's kind of hard to focus on volleyball and school if they're being thought about at the same time.
As an athlete, her competitive spirit is evident in everything she does.
A fierce competitor. You know, you could kind of roll a ball out and put a score to it, and she was going to go after it. But she was just the player that was going to be out there working the hardest and compete with everybody.
We're all really competitive in practice and you know, in our games, and we just love to be, you know, nitty-gritty, kind of like go get the other team and everything. And I think that's the same thing in the classroom. You know, you're just like, you really just want to get an A. You're kind of competing with yourself or with your classmates. Like, you just want to get a better grade.
After some well-deserved time off, Catherine plans to put her master's degree in finance to good use.
Hopefully kind of something with investment management, portfolio management. I like to help people, and so to be able to help people reach their goals financially would be like, you know, the best thing for my whole life, I guess, to get to that point where, you know, people come to you to, you know, well, you know, I need to get my kid to college, and okay, let's figure out a plan. Or, you know, I need to retire at this age, okay, let's figure out a plan. So that's kind of where I want to get in a long, long run.
For AuburnTigers.com,
Catherine Colwell.
I'm Andy Burcham.
Congratulations to all of those who graduated. The women's basketball team will take part in the Subway Classic December 21st and 22nd in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Auburn will face UCLA on Saturday at 2 and then play host Minnesota on Sunday at 2. Stay tuned to AuburnTigers.com for the latest. We will be off next week for the Christmas holiday. We leave you this week with a happy holiday message from several members of the Auburn family. We will see you next time.
3, 2, 1, go.
You better watch out. You better not cry.
You better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list and checking it twice.
He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
He knows when you've been bad or good, something good for goodness sake. Oh!
You better watch out. You better not cry.
You better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Happy holidays from the Auburn family. Warrior Eagle.
It says he sees when you are sleeping. Whoops.
What do we start with again?
You better watch
out. It's bad or good, not good or good.
Better watch out. You better not cry. You better watch out. Remix.